Carrying on with my No Man's Sky. I've got a second base slowly being built. For some reason, it puts my ship in the middle of it, but you know, what the hell. Got no electric on this yet though. I've got to research electric. I haven't got it on this game. Right. So I might do some work on my base. Got a lot of little missions to do. So it's just the start of it. Hopefully going to have a big massive base. I wanted a landing pad. I don't know what I need for that. No, it doesn't come under that, does it? Tech. Here we go. Metal plating, iron battery, microprocessor. Right, so if I do a few missions, then when I go up to get me money, I can get me microprocessors, because I can't build them yet. I don't think I've learned microprocessors. Wait a minute. I don't know how to do it now. No, I haven't learned that yet. Right then, let's have a look at my missions. What have I got to do? Oh, let's refresh stuff. I can search the base computer. Right, we've got the shield module. We've got a shield module thing, so mining beam module B. That's multi-tool in it, look at the wrong thing. So need that fixing, need a few wiring looms. Right, again I can get them when I go and get me microprocessor, right. Oh no, that was supposed to be on a hot planet. Can't remember what that one was for. Let's do that one, delivering goods. Alright, Shats, how you doing, man? How's work, my friend? Actually, I need to... Yeah. If I go up onto the space station, I'll zoom from there. So I'm loving this, man. Loving this game. There's my base. Nothing much yet, but it'll get better. Yeah, I haven't spoken for a while, man. I've been meaning to message you. Hope everything's alright with you. I've had quite a busy couple of weeks. Obviously the festival, which was superb. And then sorting some stuff out after and messing about with this. Don't think the ships is that on Sanctuary? Because I haven't actually seen your base on Sanctuary. I've been on there with DT and DJ, but mostly ended up just... Actually, last time it was mostly just fighting Sentinels because DT kept attacking them and then wondering why they're trying to shoot him. I'll have to look at that, man. I'll have to look at your pyramid. Sounds wicked, actually. Alright, DJ, how you doing, man? This ship is definitely slower than me other one. Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a look at that pyramid one. Oh, I'm knackered. Alright, JB, how you doing? I know, but this ship just seems slower than me. I've got about 3 now, I think. Alright, greedy. I think it's touched too soon. Yeah, I went with my brother and an old friend of the family. We went to the theatre last night. Uh, 20 summit. I think it's about 22 watts it's. Shall I? Might as well shoot him. Come on then, where are you? Oh. I was thinking Tanya. I didn't remember seeing Tanya in the chat. Come on, die, 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 die. Some more Beat Saber stuff coming out. I will have to get that eventually. Oh, I've got to change over. I don't know. I've played it at a game show I went to, and I've played a mate's version. It's just a bit funny. It's just a bit expensive for me. And what was that? Something about chlorine? I think I've got chlorine. We might for it to go on sale, but I'll probably just end up getting it when I've got a bit of spare cash. I mean, it was alright when I played it, but, you know, I don't know. It wasn't one that just struck me as, well, I've got to, you know, desperately got to get this game. But if I get it and really get into it, I'll probably end up thinking, you know, why the hell didn't I buy it ages ago? Now this, I've done a couple of these missions before. Alright. Chlorine and oxygen. What's that give you? Now I've done this, but I'm hoping I've patched it. Because I did it, and it took the thing out of me inventory. But then didn't open up the, you know, I've got to get to the mission agent to get the money. That bit never come up. It was just still asking me for the goods. So I thought I'd have another go, because I might end up having to abandon it again. Yeah, that's the thing, JB. There's so many good games, you know. Unless you're really minted, you can't. Oh shit! I'm always having trouble crashing into things at space stations. All right. Right, let's see if this works. Now, what I'm supposed to be selling is... What the hell was it now? Got a few modules there to put in. Did I put it in my ship? Can't remember what I was delivering. I think I hope I haven't lost it. No, there we go. Organic piping. Right. Go back to me moves. Right, deliver the item. Yeah. So this is what I did before. It's taken it, and then it's taken me to this, but I've no longer got the item. Because I've already it's already taken it. So that's still not working then. Balls. I can't because you've already taken it. I wonder if I can buy it back. No, it's not even in there. But it's gone from my... Oh, I should put the right thing on. Sorrento's another one I've got to get. It looks really good, so, you know... All I'll tell you is No Man's Sky is absolutely amazing. It does look fun, Sorrento, but there's so much in this game. Yeah, that's where the piping was. So the delivering the what's it doesn't work still. That's a bugger. Right, what else have I got then? I'm gonna have to cancel that. I've got. Let's take these photographs. Locate a desert world. Now, there was one.
Toxic protection.
Oh, you. Oh, right. Again, I haven't played Gran Turismo purely because it's not the full game, is it? Yeah, I'm the same. Chats, I think all I've been playing is this. I just absolutely love this game. Right, 4 planets. Can't remember if they're... Oh, I'll just have a fly about. Oh, right, is it? Oh, that sounds good. Actually, you should see what the other one is. We got two. I'll take a photograph. A scorched world and a desert world. Yeah, come on, what's he? Yeah, definitely. Be up to one Sunday. It's acidic. Oh, that's a point. It might tell me on the... when you get to the teleport, it sometimes shows you where like you've got to go for your mission. So it might tell me a system been scorched. Yeah, that's my ship. And I've got... right. Oh, that's someone else. You can't summon with the dual shock, but I can't. Right. Show you my ships. Oh, it's not letting me doing it in the space station. Right. Well, if you're free Sunday night, So we have some good games. Right, so that's showing a mission. Right. I can't remember what mission that is. This is my other base. It's not as good as me. This was the first one. It's got electric in it. That's it, I've learned to do electric. I just haven't got the components for my other base. But my electric's a bit looks a bit of a mess. Yeah man, it'd be, you know, hopefully you can drop in. So the wires are everywhere. I'm not an electrician. And it's just a basic wooden thing. Right now then. So I can't do the courier service. Right. So I need to scan minerals. What do I want to build? I think I need chromatic metal. So I want a landing pad. But what did I need the chromatic metal for? I'm sure I needed chromatic metal for something. Power. I want some solar panels. That's it, chromatic metal. So I need to go and get some copper and scan some minerals and stuff, and I've probably scanned everything on here though. Oh, that's the point. I've got my other ship as well. I've got to fix my ship up. Right. That's what I can do. I do like a project. I know, it's a right. Here we go. My latest ship. They found... So this is really an old knacker. Everything's broke. I just basically fixed the launch and the pulse. So I could do with learning how to make wiring looms, because that cost me a bloody fortune. So I need magnetised ferrite. Oh yeah, I've got a few systems I've been to, but just because I like looking for new animals, there's just so much to do. So I need paraffinium. Now there's some over there, wasn't there? Right, let's just swap back into this. Right, so I've got the paraffinium, there we go. Well, like yesterday, I was on a planet, and I was going to a distress beacon, and rather than just like zoom there really quick, I took my time and found loads of little buildings, and I was getting all sorts of different stuff. And then I found that ship, that old knacker, and I managed to fix that. You could spend bloody hundreds of hours on each planet. Oh, I think we've gone out, that's why. And knowledge stones, I like learning the language. Because I noticed before they did the Beyond update, if you talk to aliens, even if you couldn't understand a word they said, you could still get missions off them or interact with them. It doesn't let you do that now till you've got enough words to actually make sense of what they're saying. You just get the option to ask them for a word. Then a couple of aliens I've met where I've translated all the words, and it's great. So I quite like that. It gives you some incentive to actually, learn all the language. Now I've probably already used that. What's it? That knowledge stone. Be surprised if that hasn't gone. Oh, bloody hell, he isn't. That was a shock. Right, what we got? Magnetised ferrite, I need that. Actually, I should have bought me. Now you got Quicksilver, ain't you? I think what it is, you have to. It's something to do with the Nexus. Pardon me. It's like if you look at your. Like I've got 150 Quicksilver, but I'm not sure what it was for. I just noticed I got them. I didn't have any, and after I went to Nexus, I got Quicksilver, but I'm not 100% sure how or why. Have I got any room in my inventory? Not a lot, have I know. Right. All right. So I'm not too sure, but I don't even know how you get it, to be fair. I don't know why, I've got some, but I don't know why. Big balls. Ah, my balls are rolling away. It's not what you want, is it? You don't want your balls just rolling down the hill away from you. There's a lot of balls there. I've seen a couple of them together, not this many. All right. Could be that. Right. Ah, there we go, me ferrite. Thought actually I should have just come in me old knackered ship so I can fix it up as I'm going along, can't I? So I think I'll do that when I'm there. I'll summon it. So it'd be great when they do a pro patch for this. Right, let's summon me knacker. Yeah. Right. Let me just get me... Right. Come on. There you go. Right, so what was it? I need to get to build portable refiner. Oh, I bet it's the advanced refiner you need if you're putting two components in, isn't it? Which I don't think I've got yet. Yeah, I haven't got the advanced refiner. So... No, I can't do it, unfortunately, man. Ooh, better technology. But I'll tell you what, if you just give me a minute, I'll save this, go on to my 100 hours game. Well, I'll have a look in a second. I've got an advanced refiner on me other save, I'm sure I have. Let me just... Have I got any magnetised for this? The only trouble, I keep running out of room. There's just too many things to... too many things to mine and pick up. So I think I can fix a bit of my ship now. Oh, 20 short. Oh well. Right. Let's just try that right. So what was it? Oxygen and chlorine? See, it's 6 chlorine to 1 oxygen or something. Right, play a game. So that save I've just come out of, about 47 hours, and that one's just been in VR, and obviously like that's about a week's worth. So obviously I didn't come back till the Monday. I don't think I put it on the Monday when I come back from the festival because I was sorting stuff out and absolutely knackered. It is. There's, let's say last night I was playing it and I was just absolutely loving it. I was just going around finding little places and they're getting stress beacon or, you know, right. Portable refiner. Mineral unit. I know I've got an advanced refiner. I'm sure I got an advanced refiner. Signal booster. Atmosphere harvester. Is it somewhere else? Actually under permanent. That's probably why I've... No, maybe I haven't got it yet. I bet I need to be by my base. Actually, there's one at my base. There's one at my base. If I can remember where my base is, right. Yeah, there's one at, oh, which base is it now? And then when right, I'll go and try and find me what's it, and then I might come back. I'll have to have a quick look at Shats's base. His pyramid base. Yeah, it's not portable, is it, the large one? Oh, where is it now? It's on the base with the mouldy nut munchers. Sure it is. And I haven't seen them for ages. They'll be thinking I've abandoned them. Ooh. Oh, there's somebody knocking at the door. Sorry about that. Right, where are we? Come on. I think it's Highgate Cemetery. Base. There we go. Right, so oxygen and chlorine. Oh, I've only got 3 chlorine. I don't think that's probably going to be enough, is it? Chlorine expansion. So what's it do then? Right, I'll go and get some more chlorine. Or have I got salt? Because you can make chlorine from salt. But I haven't got any salt. Oh, I've got salt. Yay! Right, let's make some chlorine out of that. So chlorine and oxygen makes more chlorine. But obviously you must get... Oh, right. Right, let me... Right, so if I... Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah, so you get 6 to 1. So from 70 chlorine, I see what you mean, yeah. Chlorine expansion, yeah. I see what you're saying now. A chlorine farm. So I started off, what was it, about 30 chlorine? Yeah, see, you can't have... so then obviously I could change this to about 6,000. Bloody hell, you could get loads of chlorine in next to no time. And that's worth nearly 500,000 units. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Cheers, DJ. That is... pardon me, that's a really good... Good, what's it? Encourage growth. Encourage growth. Ah, dioxide and oxygen, you can make frost crystals. I haven't really looked too much on the advanced one. That's what I like the sound of, easy money. Gamma root. Yeah, so I need to unlock the advanced what's it in the other game, definitely. I've built things, yay! I'll have to show you, right. I'll have to load my other game up. I've milked, I've got honey out of some things. And wild milk out of some other things. Right. So again, I don't think I've got my nutritional thing here, so... go back to me my main save. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking to unlock that advanced refiner. Do a bit of chlorine. What's it in? Yeah, because I already got a few. Because I couldn't work out how to make the bait. I'd got a nutrient, whatever it is. But I could work out, you get the, like the haptoid wheat or whatever, put it in there and it'll make something else. Yeah, an oxygen harvester would be handy. But I couldn't work out how to make the bait. And what it is, it's shit. That's why if you feed them creature pellets, there's shit everywhere. Because you need the shit to make bait. So you put that in with some other stuff. And you get all your different baits. Right. So. What do they... Sweetened compost. I don't know if I've got any of that. Let's just check. Right, so I need to make sweetened compost. Let's see if I can't... Right, so... Oh, bloody hell, all this... Should be stuff's in the other ship, innit? Right. Yeah, no. Is it annual manoeuvres? Glorious day, I think that was it. Yeah. Sorry, little pineapples, I don't want to... yeah. Right, get this as my ship. Got fermented fruit. Oh, come on. You would want something that I haven't got. I've got no shit, have I? Right. Creature pellets. There you go. Right, while you're eating that, let's see if we've got any ingredients close by. What's that? Oh, there's a, what's it there? Sweet. Oh, he takes sweet compost as well. Alright, a riding harvester. Right. So I've got me shit. Fruit, oh. That gives me enzyme fluid, which isn't what I want. Look at that shit everywhere. Right. Pulpy roots. Oh, I'll try and get a few different ingredients, see if I can't get me sweetened compost. Impulse beans. So I can't remember what it is. What does what? Oh, balls. Oh, relics. That's not it. I can go for now. Right, let's try them. Oh, enzyme fluid. No, it's not what I want, is it? Pulpy roots was the other one, wasn't it? Oh, bollocks, enzyme fluid again. Just check. Sweetened compost, yeah, there we go. Use the enzyme fluid. Right, just move something out me. Right, so all you do is come on, what was that? Did that bait come out then? Well, I pressed it, but nothing happened. I think that's glitched. That's a bit odd. Never happened before, right. Try again. Need enzyme. What's it tonight? Right, enzyme fluid. Right, let's try again. Just double check, yeah. Sweetened compost. Oh, there we go. There's the base. Yeah, I've got rigs. Cracking game, I haven't played it for ages. So they eat the bait, and then you have the option to milk them. Yeah, tease out honey. Oh, balls, my inventory's full. And you get 2 lots out of each one. So you get sticky honey, and I've had wild milk. That seems to be off bigger creatures. I don't know how you get to ride them yet, because there's a couple of big weirdy horse things that I really want to have a go at riding. And now it'll just go back to, normal. Although I think they don't run away from you once you've tamed them. Now I wonder if I can put the honey back in here. Does that work? No. Ah, you can make synthetic honey with it. And what's the difference? Actually, I wonder if you can. Must be something you can do with synthetic honey. But yeah, that's how you watch it anyway. Inventory full. Balls, right. Right, where's my old knacker? Right then, what I'm after. Magnetised ferrite. Well, I can do... I should do it there. Just do the hydrogen jelly. All magnetised ferrite, we've got chlorine. Chromatic metal. That's a paraffinium. Oh, that's showing difference. See, I've noticed that sometimes it's like that says you'll need magnetised ferrite and chlorine. Then when you go in, it's not. It's paraffinium and pugnium. Occasionally, they're not quite right. Right then. Copper. Oh, I've got to scan minerals, haven't I, for me, one mission. So I think I'd already got quite a few of the resources from round there. So it might be a case I need to just fly off quite a distance and just start harvesting somewhere else. Copper's one I've been after quite a bit, so it might not be here. Oh, it is though. Maybe I didn't come this direction. Oh, balls! There's too many things to mine and to get. I'll put that in the freighter. There we go. I've got to sort my freighter out as well. I haven't started any missions on my freighter. Right. All my little mates. I could spend hours just feeding them and messing about with them. Should do it so you can play fetch with them. That'd be good. You throw a stick. Yeah, I'm not that bothered about the Mordite. As long as I'm getting the carbon. It doesn't always put up the silicon powder, which is annoying. Come on. So obviously I can change all my pure ferrite to magnetised. So I don't want to use that. There we go. For some reason it doesn't always come up straight away. But obviously as you're mining, you're getting silicon powder all the time, so it's like self-perpetuating. You just have to go in and out of it a couple of times till it shows up. I don't know, suitable site located. Suitable site for what? Yeah, so if I get a load of berry technology, so try and get me some stuff upgraded so I want that advanced refiner thing, because I can make shitloads with that chlorine. Thanks to DJ. Subtracting it, that'd be a vortex cube, wouldn't it? I suppose at some stage I should carry on with the story missions a bit. Pardon me. It's just so easy to get sidetracked. Salvage container. I'm not sure I've had one of them before. Was that a protective? Right. The corrupted sentinel. Ooh. Oh. Oh, bloody, I've never seen one like that before. Come on. Die. Right. Oh shit, I just saw. Before I do that, I need to make sure I got space. Come on, hurry up and die. Right. After all that, this has got to be worth it, isn't it? Oh, I need to do triangulate. Oh, that's what that's suitable site for. That's putting Sigma boosters up to triangulate. Advanced pneumatics. Approximately 2,756 years old. So how much is that worth? Bloody hell, 2.3 million units. Yes! Oh, I like this salvage scrap stuff. Bit like the ancient temple stuff. Come on. Yeah. Right, is there any more of that around? Armoured clan. I have to keep my eye out for that stuff. Is that one there? Actually, I need me ship tonight. Come on. Right. Now, if I get something really valuable again, I might be able to actually just go up to the space station, sell them, and then just trade this in for a better ship without having to fix it up. Oh, you little shit. Come out the way, blobbies, I don't want to be hurting you. Right, so let's just try some of that. So that thing can float around up there. while I'm shooting in safety. Humming thruster. Oh. Come on. Humming thruster. Ah, 300,000. So they're not all really expensive then. So I still need to need deuterium. I haven't even seen any of that. So okay. No. Getting quite a few of the geck words sorted. So that's my most. That one I can understand a lot of what they're saying now. But from those salvage things, I've got about, what was it, 2.5 and got nearly 3 million. So I can buy quite a few of them wiring looms. Which I need to fix my ship up, but... What was that? Sentient plant. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in. I'll definitely have a look at your base later, man. Ooh. Ah, them albumin pearls. Yeah, nobody's, man. There's just so much to do in this game. Really, really, really love this game. What can I move about? No. Got any something I can move to me freighter or what's that? Vacuum supreme upgrade for life support. There's a code. I'm going to get rid of that. Could just get rid of my creature pellets. They're easy enough to make. Now I'm going to say things I want to feed there. Oh, they don't like you when you do that, do they? Oh. Now, how much do you get for them? Is it worth the hassle? They're not massively valuable, are they? Don't think they're worth all this hassle. Oh shit! More of the doggy things. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Leg it. Right. How many did you get in a... So I can get 5 in a what's it? It's only going to be about 50 grand. It's not worth the hassle, to be fair. Right. I'm doing some magnetised ferrules. Oh, sod off. Oh, shit. The metal doggy don't like me. Come on, nearly gone. Yeah. Alright, Nick. Yeah, not too bad. I'm just until 2 o'clock. Then gotta go get some shopping in. But yeah, I'm having a blast. I find I've been playing it for hours and I haven't actually achieved anything, so I'm... you just get sidetracked. How's things there? I hope you and Taz. Not here, it ain't. It's, what time is it? Oh shit, it's 10 to. Oh bloody, I didn't realise. I mean, I've been on it hour and a half, and it just feels like, I don't know, about half hour at most. Don't feel like I've been playing it for hour and a half. Well, I'm going to have to get this ferrite, then I'm going to go up and sell me goodies. Ah, good. My Fitbit's, there's something wrong with my Fitbit. That's 10 minutes. Keeps going slow. You're right, it is 2 o'clock. But my Fitbit's saying 10 to 2. And that's supposed to be like syncing and, you know, the time's supposed to be right on that. I might have to get in touch with them and ask them. Don't know why it was only 2. It was showing us 2 minutes slow yesterday. Now it's supposed to be connecting to networks, so the time should automatically update. But it's actually losing time, which is a bit weird for a digital instrument. Right then, I'll get to the space station. I'll sell me stuff. Well, I know they're not totally accurate on the steps you take. And it's like various things like drumming. When I'm drumming, it's counting steps, obviously because of the way my hand's moving, I suppose. But you expect the time to be right on it. Oh, bloody hate when that silicon powder goes off. Come on. There we go. Let's summon me ship. Come on. So I'm going to have to look for more of that ancient salvage or whatever it is. Getting some good prices for that. And 2.5 million's wicked for one piece that I picked up. Right, where's the space station? There we go. And while I'm on my trip there, I'll see if I can fix anything else on this. Magnetized ferrites, yeah, I can fix that. One slot totally fixed. Got enough pugnium. Oh. No. Oh, tritium. What the hell? I've crashed. Right, let me get some tritium before I... I thought there was... I thought I would have had tritium. Oh, it's in my other ship. It's the trouble when you change your ships, because you forget all my inventories in my other ship. Oh god, I haven't got room for tritium, have I? Balls. Right. Let's get rid of the silver. Right, give me some tritium. Oh, gold now. Mind you, I do need gold. Sorry, I'll be here all day. I'll do that later. Right, where's the space station? Because time flies so much in this. So I'm supposed to stop at 2 and I'll be playing this and not have a look and it'll be bloody half 4. That's why I put my alarm on, because otherwise I didn't realise it was that late. Just check me gex. Look, I'll get most of their... Getting most of the words now. So then once you get them all, you can do missions or whatever. Trade. Right. That's what I wanted. Where's my goodies? Humming thruster for 300,000. Where's that other one? Oh, did I put it in the ship? I put it in the ship, there we go. 2.3 million. So I've got 4 million now. Ooh. So, there's no other ships. Gonna see if I could swap this for something better. Because I've got some money behind me now. Wait a minute, is somebody coming in? Come on. Come, Mr. Ship, come flying to the space station. Come on, you know you want to. Are they flying in? Right, I'll have a quick chat with a couple more of these geeks and see if a ship comes in. I've visited you already. This is terrible. No, I can't understand all you're saying yet. But yeah. No. One word out. You don't want to talk to me anyway, miserable git. Alright, Taz, how you doing, man? Oh, get trade lords willing to give something to something customers. Enjoy our something. So I think once you get all the words, then you can get a mission or something. Alright, well I'm supposed to be out shopping now. I think I was stopping at 2 o'clock. But you know what, it's cheers, man, nice to speak to you. You know what it's like, man, this game, I'll just do this. I just sold some stuff for nearly 3 million, and I've got an old knackered ship that I found that I'm slowly fixing, because I've got 4 million now. I was hoping a ship had come in and I could swap it, but no bloody ships are coming in now. Come on, I want a ship. Yeah, there's a new thing, because I found abandoned ships before they did the update, and you can just add them to your collection and build, repair them. But now occasionally you'll find somebody there, and you help them repair it, and they give you a little, a little present or something. I see there's a load of stuff needs repairing on this. And I don't mind going and repairing everything, but obviously it's a lot of time and money. Whereas if somebody will land here with their nice ship and let me exchange it for a couple of million, don't know like anyone's going to come down now, miserable bleeders. Because their ships are all are all perfect. So if you can swap your ship, it saves you repairing everything. But don't look like anybody's going to come in, so I'm going to have to go. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do, but I sound like a billionaire now. I'm a millionaire. To be fair, compared to a lot of people, I've got no money at all in this. Most people, they're 50, 60, 70 millions, nothing to them. But no ships coming in. So I've got 4.6 million. Right. Oh, I better go. Right, let's just come out my ship and save it. Come on, will the ship fly in? Buggers, they're not going to, are they? Right then. Oh, wait a minute, someone's coming. Is he coming in? Let's see if... I don't think I think I might have a couple. I've got Atlas Pass 3. I don't think I've got any built at the moment. I know I had... oh, I have. I've got an Atlas Pass 3. Oh, Pass 1? Well, I didn't realise I got a Pass 1. I've got the recipes for 3, 2 and 1. Oh, there's places up here where you can use your Atlas Passes. Right, now the other side. In them little side rooms, I'm sure there's doors that... I'm going to have a look now. I'm sure there was a... No. There was rooms in there that used Atlas Passes. And I think it might have been Atlas Pass 1. Oh. And I went into one system and there was a space station, but it was totally decrepit and abandoned. That was weird. Here we go. I think this is it. Oh, Atlas Pass 3. I haven't got an Atlas Pass 3. I've got bloody Pass 1. Right. Wait a minute. Before I go. Famous last words. Before I go. Let's see. What do I need to make an Atlas Pass 3? Emerald and microprocessor. And I haven't got either. Let's see if I can buy any. Oh, there's a trade thing, you know, isn't there? Wiring looms, I need a load of them. It's always the one that you know, the wrong one, isn't it? No, I can get the microprocessor, but no emerald. And you need, I think, to get to systems that have emerald mines, you need, is it a cadmium drive or something like that? Oh well. That's the thing, there's just so much to do in this game. Oh. Right, the quicker I get to the shops, the quicker I can get back and start. Right. There we go, restored. Restore point saved. Right. I'm going to go before I get distracted by something shiny. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Have a good night, Kip, Taz and Nick. I hope you've had a good day. And I'll see you soon. Everybody else, hope you're having a... Yeah, it's just... It is just so huge. I just love this game. Love this game, man. I will do. Take care, everybody. Hope you have a good day, evening, afternoon, morning, depending where you are in the world. You know, whatever time it is, just have a good one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Try a bit.